What's going on, guys? Hutch here with the next Kronos Rising War recap. We had a random match against Buy Forever. We won this one 84 to 78, 95.1 to 90.27 percentage. We did have a little bit of an advantage. We had 2 Town Hall 11 and I think a 9.5 advantage. So, it was 2 Town Hall 11 is pretty substantial. But, it is what it is. Supercell matchmaking for the win. Love to match these guys again on even terms because it was still a pretty fun war. So let's take a look at the map here. They took them, I think, 2 or 3 hits to 2-star me. They failed on 30 Pirate and 4. They actually tried to triple Samir twice. They got 95% with a Laloon. And they cleared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Town Hall 10s. They left a 9.5 up, and they cleared 9s with a few dips. And then on the other side of the map, we got all the 9s. I think we had four dips. And then we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 10 on 10 triples, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dip triples up top, and then we failed the 2-star there, 1 and 2. So we really should have 86 stars, but it is what it is nonetheless. Let's get into it here. We're going to show the 10 on 10s. Here's Parker coming in with the Go Boner. Him and I were kind of planning this on Discord a bit before he hit. I mean, he had the plan all worked out. I just kind of put my 2 cents into it. Executed it perfectly, though. Exactly what he said he wanted to do is what he did, and it happened. So, double golem, which I like. Been using that a lot lately. This baby dragon plan we discussed. Perfect. This balloon we thought would be able to get a shot and a half off on this cannon. Didn't work out. Not a big deal though. We just wanted to keep the golems from straying that way, but Tesla pulled them in anyway, so didn't matter much. Baby Dragon actually joins the kill squad and gets ripping. Golem out of the CC is rough, but you get that Inferno out of the way already pretty easily. Golem or the King tripped the bomb, so he's got bowlers up. Really good health. We talked about his Queen getting through into this core here to snipe out that second Inferno. And then it was definitely could be a triple, and we thought it happened, but they opened too much of the wall. So there she goes. Obviously still worked out well for him. He got the triple. As his bowlers die out. He already uses King abilities. Queen's actually going to end up taking out that whole area over there pretty much, which really helps. I mean, it would have helped if she got to this Inferno, because he would have been clear of a clear shot with a heal, with no Inferno up. King just about gets it down. The skeletons actually pull some miners excuse me, that were going around into the base, which kind of hurts this guy but helps us. So the Queen breaks through that wall and gets the rest of that compartment out of the way, which is so clutch. Now there's only a couple defenses left, and he's got a good amount of miners and a heal. So he's going to wait for them to kind of group back up here, and drops the final heal just to be safe. I think he does drop the final heal. No, he does not, actually. That's right. We discussed not dropping the heal. Swagging it out old school way, I guess. Awesome hit though, Parker. Great plan. Okay, we're gonna go with 12. PinZy coming in with the triple. Beast. Beast, PinZy. Beast. Okay, Queen Walk started. Soaks up a red bomb right away. He's got the archer funneling. Worked out well for him. Queen's gonna start beating on some high HP structures. That AD is in range of the Queen walk too, which is interesting. Poor design there. And she's gonna just keep walking her way down. And now he's gonna try to funnel her in. So he throws down Rage and some wall breakers. Bang, they get through. Rage also hits the healers, pulls the CC, so that's a pro wall breaker Rage combination. Throws down the double poison for the Loon and the Golem. I think he starts in on his king up here soon. Watch this live. Yes, there he goes. And he tries to funnel, but he's not going to get the funnel done in time. He wanted his king to clear that compartment out up there, but king's not going to do it for him. That would help keep the miners that he's now sending in, directly in the base. But he's got the king tanking, which helps the miners a bit, so gets the job done. Miners split. Bunch of stuff pops in that first Inferno compartment, but he drops a Rage, which is awesome. That's really the only way to get through all that. If he didn't drop that Rage, I don't even know what, but he gets that Inferno down, and he's got a heal in there as well. So these are fully raged and basically fully healed, and then he drops a second heal just to make sure they're definitely fully healed. So now he's got basically all of his miners still. Not many of them died because they raged through that compartment, and they're just about all full life too. So he's getting the last 25% of his base, and then the queen actually does break through that wall and gets that second Inferno. So game over. He's got about 30 miners up. Nice hit, PinZy. Alright, next one is 13, MyTownOld 10. 2 wars in a row with a fresh triple on a 10. Oh boy. Couldn't get the 6-pack this war, unfortunately. Second one was a pretty big failure. Actually, it was 84%, not that big of a failure. This one was really close on time. I actually didn't think I had it, but hey, I got it. Wall breakers go in. Bowlers coming out. King goes down. Queen goes down. More bowlers out of the CC. Some max ones. A lot of high HP structures to get through in the beginning here. It's kind of a slow opener, which is why I was kind of short on time. CC comes out, a drop of poison. It's your typical trash and baby dragon. Double poison down on that baby dragon. Get the jump, get right into that Inferno compartment, and then access to the other Inferno via the Queen. I start in my miners at the top there. Drop a wizard on the outside. Now that wizard is very pivotal. Similar to how you would drop a hero out there to kind of funnel the miners in. Not that the wizard does the best job at funneling because there's some high HP stuff here, but it helps them get through these high HP structures, which is huge. So I get through this wizard tower here, and now at this point you get some, not high HP structures. You help clear them even faster. Eventually funnel the miners in a little bit, as you see here. Only a couple on the outside now. I got 2 heals left, so I was a little concerned, but got the job done. We got some TownOld 9 defenses and low level Inferno, so first heal goes down, gets a nice pack of them. A bunch of them are under the Inferno stream, but then they get out of it and they're still under heal, which is great. Wizard tower goes down. Got 2 expos left though, which is kind of rough, but I do have this other heal, so down goes a heal. A lot of miners get in it. A bunch go on the outside though. See, that wizard's still alive. Now these miners split up a little bit too much on me, so it got a little dicey at the end here. You think it would be freaking crushed, but they get stuck on these high HP structures into that wizard tower fire and expo and cannon on them. It was mainly the time. got the job done. Okay, so the next one is going to be 14. This is the natural, aka Jarby, our 9.5 hitting up. Basically a 10 on 10. Offensively and defensively, they're both 10 on 10s. So counting it as a 10 on 10. 31-34 against 29-30, so he's got the advantage, and we got mostly Town Hall 9 defenses. Nice wide funnel created. A lot of trash buildings for free with minions. Rage goes down. Queen is funneled in. Golem takes down a giant bomb, which is huge. Miners come in now. Coming right at that first Inferno, but that's about to go down. Queen takes down the King. Bowlers take out that Inferno. Bowlers hitting on the CC, splashing on the Wizard Tower, which is clutch. It doesn't go down though. So he's got 2 heals left. Queen's ability's up. Queen doing a little tanking on that level 1 Expo, which is clutch. Gets a heal down. Skeleton traps her. Distracting, but he's got quite a few miners under that heal. So the ones that are taking up the stream and tanking, getting healed. Second bomb, or that's last bomb goes off. Last heal goes down. All the miners are covered. Crushed it. Nice hit. Nice perfect cleanup. Nothing in the corners. Well done. Okay, let's get into the Town Hall 9s now. We go 16, Venom. One of our newer Town Hall 9s from Beer Goggles. Coming in with the stoned Goho, or Go Boho. Gets 1 golem down, 2nd golem down, bunch of wizards to funnel. Queen goes down to help beat on that king as it's beating on the golem. She's going to step up, I think, and take out the queen probably at some point too. He gets a jump in the middle, kind of bring those golems into the core now. Drops his 3rd golem, his king, his bowlers out of the CC. He's got a nice huge funnel created. So everything should go in nicely. He's got a double jump. He can access basically this whole base from the core. The double jump. He pops the queen's ability to actually funnel the bowlers in because they were starting to walk. The queen does walk, which is a little dicey, but he does have a double poison. He gets the balloon and the dragon killed with the double poison, which is huge. His king's in the core getting beat on, but he's got the ability still. He pops it here to get through the core. 2 golems didn't pop yet. He's got hogs coming in from left, right, up, down, and sideways. He's got a Tesla field to deal with, but his base is crushed. Nice hit, Venom. Crushed it. Okay, next one we're going to show is 20. Pure Noise taking out Dixon Cider. This is a ridiculous attack. Zapquake, Drag, Laloon, I guess is what you would call this. King and Queen go down with a wizard. Looks like the objective here is funnel. Queen is gonna... Is she gonna be able to reach that AD, actually? Let's see. Golem out of the CC. Pops the ability just so he definitely gets that AD. He starts beating on the golem, so she's pretty much ripped. So dragon goes down with a rage and a balloon. A couple balloons. They're gonna get that Expo down. Dragon gets the queen. And now he's gonna Laloon. This is incredible. He's gonna Laloon the rest of the base. First hand goes down with a couple balloons. He's got 8 balloons in the bag still. And a heal. Hounds are just soaking up all that damage. First hound pops. Second hound comes in. Sorry, third hound comes in. Heal goes down to keep these loons through this Tesla farm because that, and the Wizard Tower farm because the hounds got too far away. Second hound pops. He swags his CC on this hit. Actually, as you can see, he's still got his CC. It's a max hound. He doesn't swag it, but I don't think he needed it. But he throws it down anyway, just to kind of distract, kind of guarantee the W. But as you can see, he had a balloon there and about 6 more coming. So there was no chance that he needed to use that max hound. Still got a dragon up. Rest is clean up. Pure Noise is a beast. 6-pack this war. Well done. Alright, next one we're doing is, what do we got here? 26. Ramsey Bolton going down to Muzza with a little Laloon action. I think I kind of talked to Muzza about golem placement or something like that at 12 o'clock, so I think, yep. He was asking me where to place the golem, where it would hit the wall, and it didn't do what I thought it would do. It went all the way down to that Wizard Tower. That's incredibly terrible pathing. Well, golem was just meat shield anyway, just to create the funnel, which is exactly what he was able to do. He would have liked his meat shield to get a little deeper into the base, but such is life. Drops the King's ability, drops the poison and the jump. Bowlers are out of that rage, is a little high. But the Queen's going to deal with the baby dragon, make her way in. Still going to get those 2 AD, which is the objective. Does she? No, there's no way she gets 2 AD. She gets the 1 AD. He's going right at the sweeper. Wasn't planning to go at the sweeper, but it's going to work out as he gets that AD down. The hound is actually still up, which is kind of clutch. He's got some loons pathing to that AD. He's got a hound and 4 loons in the bag still. He gets that loon down, hound and loons down. He's got 1 haste. Let's see where he uses it here. Yep, he uses it to get through that Wizard Tower and through that Archer Tower. And there's only one more thing. There's that Expo that can hit air after this AD. Oh, and a Wizard Tower out there. That's about it. That goes down. The rest is basically just cleanup. Nice hit, Muzza. Sorry I gave you incorrect information, but you shouldn't listen to me. Still tripled though. I'll take credit. Okay, last one we're going to show is Flow, coming in on 28. This is a weird base. Doesn't matter what kind of base it is. Flores is going to penta it. So he drops his king and queen. They're going to work on some trash on the outside. Get in there, take the AQ out, and the CC is the plan here. Gets the CC out of the way, AQ out of the way. King actually broke through that wall and then charged that AQ real quick and nailed her. But he didn't even need to get an air defense because he's bringing 5 hounds, which is 1 more than how many air defenses are on the map, and that's how you should plan these air attacks. Does come right at a sweeper, but there's really no way to not come at a sweeper, I guess. Doesn't matter anyway. He gets a bunch of haste. He's got a heal and 2 rage in the bag. First haste goes down. He's deploying, like, he's lalooning from every side of the base. From the north and the south, he's lalooning. I don't even know what's happening, but hey, it works. Gets another hound down, bunch of loons. So now he's got a heal and a rage in the bag. I thought he was going to heal around that Tesla farm, but it was way too late. He drops the rage in the core. He's going to drop the heal over the Tesla farm now, but gets all those loons in it, and then some other loons pathing through come back to it. So they're going to be full life coming to that Tesla farm, and this thing is wrecked. The Penta Master. I think actually Pure Noise's other hit was a Penta, somebody said, but try to not show two of the same people. Sometimes I do it on accident. But this is crushed. Nice hit, Florus. Alright guys, that's it for this one. 84-78 victory over Buy Forever for Kronos. Thanks for watching.